Yo guys, sorry you know today we are back playing some more Pokemon Violet. On the last time, we finished all of our classes, which is super fun and exciting. We battled Director Clavel outside the front of the school to prepare us for the battle in the back of the school. Today we are going to find some teachers to hang out with and do a bunch of teacher hangout stuff, probably for about 10 minutes or so, and then we are going to head to the lighthouse to see what the next step in the whole Arven stuff is. Looks like Ms. Dendra's over here. We've already done one event with her. I don't know how many events all the teachers have. Might be like 3. I think that's how many Time had. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and just get started and go from there. Oh, it's new kid. Good to meet you here in home economics class, and what a coincidence, eh? What brings you here? So, well, you see, Sandra tells me that she's here for intensive training and sandwich making. Oh, well, no use hiding it now. Oh, dude, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know? Why not? Understood. I'll be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll just have to help me out with my training here. Try the sandwich. It was all my training so far. Ms. Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again, the taste left much to be desired. Right, I think she made a sandwich before. Yeah, the sandwich is so unappealing that Miraidon hasn't even come out of the Pokeball to try and eat it. That's how you know it wasn't good. That's my meat lovers prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it? It was a little, well, see, meat heavy is perfectly fine though. Like, in real life, I would prefer that. I don't really like vegetables, so, you know. What do you mean there's a problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh? Miss Sandra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Yeah, butter's good. Butter, that makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Saguaro. But why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich? Ah, well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized that you'd become your food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Wow! That's a little rude. Well, anyway. New kid, thanks to you, Mr. Saguaro here, I may finally be getting the hang of this. Thanks for your advice. No problem. Alright. I assume there's gonna be like one more thing. I think the different events happen in different classrooms or whatever. So, if we can just track her down, we can go to the nurse's office. We're just gonna try and, like, you know, streamline, like, one teacher at a time. Let's see. No way, no way, no way! Come on, Miriam, just try it. Miss Dendra. Trying to offer your sandwiches to people? Oh, wait, tell me, new kid. Miss Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Well, duh, I don't want to get a stomachache. You won't, probably. That's the best thing that you could hear before being, you know, eating food that you're offered. I still remember that sandwich you made with meat filling and meat for bread. Oh, that sounds good. That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless, and... Young and thoughtless, it was last month. So, as you see, I'm not gonna get anywhere trying to persuade her. Sandra might be my favorite teacher. She's pretty great and relatable. Even if I went through that intensive sandwich making training, it kinda makes me sad. She went through intensive sandwich making training? She worked really hard at it. Guess I'll have no choice if you got one of our cute little students on your side. Fine, I'll try a sandwich, let's see it. Yes, I knew you'd come around, here it is. Does it look like a sandwich? It didn't collapse. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. Hey, look at that improvement. Woohoo, my training paid off. So glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know. Feel trusted by Miss Dendra. Thank you for trying it. Thanks to you too, new kid. Alright, is that... and she's thrown off again. That was weird. This is how Miss Dendra is. I guess she's always coming to the nurse's office with some injury or another too. Okay. I feel like there's gotta be one final thing with Miss Dendra, because don't you get like a reward or something? Yeah. I was gonna say, she's still popping up here. We should have time to go through, like, all the teachers', you know, social stuff eventually. I'm pretty sure you get a reward for hanging out with them. Oh, so kid, you here to do a little shopping? I came to see you. Might as well not lie about it. Hi, so you came to see me, did you? I'm gonna check out the sandwiches they got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance too. You're not making your own? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm gonna take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Alright, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It was my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and skilled at what she does. I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is, but I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. I'll keep trying at it. You'll be fine. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people and Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. 10 bottles of protein. Okay. Alright then, what should I go with today to get my protein in? Yay, we did it. I like Ms. Dendra. She's pretty cool. I guess I could buy sandwich stuff here. I don't really care. We are going to pick another teacher to bug, which is probably going to be Mr. Saguaro, because I think we've already done our first thing with him. So, we can just continue that sort of line. And finish off his little thing. Master Slime. There's something that I would very much like to help you ask for your help with. What is it? Well, you see, I don't want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You're the only one who knows my insatiable sweet tooth, thus I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. I love how that's like a big giant secret that like matters. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. What? You wear like all pink and you're like aren't you like the food guy? You're like the home ec guy? Like, I don't know. I feel like liking sugar is like not like the like weirdest thing that could come from your mouth or whatever. I'll repay you for your trouble, of course. Give it some thought if this piques your interest. In the meantime, I'll gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I'll share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. Okay. Oh, I feel trusted. Does that mean that... Did I actually do more with him than I thought? Do I only have, like, one more thing? He's in the home ec room. They might not all have the same amount of events either. I'm not entirely sure. But let's see. That's not about that matter, which I need your help. I discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It's called Sweet Urban Mystica. I have found it. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me. I don't know if I have some on me, but I did find it. Have you anything to report about the Sweet Urban Mystica? Sure. Oh, I don't have any. Do I have to go back to the place where I got it and, like, get some more? I didn't know that was, like, a thing you could do. Let's start one of the other teachers' like stuff. Let's go to the staff room and hang out with one of the other teachers. I don't know if we'll be able to finish off all the other ones. I don't know if I want to like go out of my way to like go find the Sweet Urban Mystica, bring it back for who knows what sort of reward. But you know, it's at least something that I know I can do. I don't know which one the sweet one was. We'll see. Oh, Slime. Did you come all the way to the staff room just to see me? All the way here? Seems like I finally made it to the hearts of my students. That makes me very happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come to me and tell me. Tell me, Salvatore, your friend Salvatore, that is. I wasn't even going to try to pronounce whatever the last word was. Oh, that was literally just like the quickest thing. Alright, well, where does he go next? Sure, we could track him down. He's in the schoolyard. After this line of however far we make it with Mr. Salvatore. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to go to the backyard. Why do I keep accidentally running into Pokemon battles? Sly. Oh, it's you. Thanks for coming. Who could it possibly be? You have the giant Eevee backpack. That's a little surprising, but I think if I put any thought to it, I could have been able to figure that out. I will end up losing this Pokemon battle, though. This might be quite a shock for you. Big Boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you and to help me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the boss on my behalf, off the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I just can't roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. Wasn't Team Star, like, picking on you at the beginning of the game when we met you? How does that work if you're, like, the leader that everybody's waiting for? I feel like that detail just doesn't quite make sense, or I might be mixing something up. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? No. Alright, get yourself sorted, then we'll try this again. Can I not go to the backyard until I'm ready to fight? Interesting, I can't. Alright, we might be sort of stonewalled from, like, doing some of the teachers', like, stuff. I might be willing to forego doing all the hang out with teacher stuff. Just because it's getting harder and harder to sort of go around the school and get all the stuff, and there's going to be, like, optional stuff. I definitely feel like I should have been doing that throughout the journey, instead of just trying to, you know, do it all at the very end. So, I don't know. I might not end up doing that. If it's something that you, like, really, really want, you, like, really, really want me to do all the teacher stuff, let me know. I can still be convinced, but I'm sort of leaning towards maybe I just don't even bother. And then just, you know, in exchange for that, we get to, you know, get through the rest of this game a lot faster. I don't know. Y'all let me know. 'Cause I can still do it on my own time, if I really want to. But, let's go. Oops. No, I've definitely, like, healed up and everything. Yeah, this is good. Actually, what I do want to do, while I can, let's, level up some of our Pokemon. Like 3 of them. That should get you level 53. Will one more get you to 54? No. Another one. Okay, let's give 2 to Vaporeon. Alright, let's just try and, you know, 2 to Vaporeon, 2 to Skeledirge. Alright, we'll get 1 large there. Nice. Oh, wow, large really does a lot. Level 54. Look at you. Will 1 get you to level 55? It will. Barely. Flamethrower. There we go. Flamethrower's pretty good. Special attack isn't super high, but things that are weak to fire are, like, weak to fire. So I don't think we need Zen Headbutt. Yeah, I don't think we need Zen Headbutt for anything. More than I think about it. Okay. Let's do Annihilate. Nice. And let's do Vaporeon. Almost level 56. Last resort, no. Alright, so now they're all at level 55, except for Skeletor, who's at level 54, and very close to 55, so I think that's a little bit better. I just wanted to do that before I get into more endgame, like, battles, and whatnot, but here we're on the lighthouse. I guess that isn't exactly... I guess we didn't need to go in the lighthouse, we just needed to go near the lighthouse? Maybe behind the lighthouse? I'm a little confused. Where's, like, Arven? Is he not around here? Come on, can I climb up the tower? Oh, I just need to come from a certain angle, I guess. Oh, I had to go in the door. That was weird. Seriously, you beat me here? I mean, I didn't rush here. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Let's go in. Everyone always said he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me. His own kid. Boston's the only one who is there for me, always. That sucks. Anyways, open now, going in. I just want to get this over with. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this is about. What have we got in store for us next? Ooh. Little cutscene of us walking in. Must be important or something. He's not even here. But there could be something here for us. There we go. I was gonna say a bunch of stuff's probably just gonna light up. Oh, there we go. Not even gonna be there in person. I need your help. With what? Or how? Ooh. Currently at the deepest point of the Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Slyroh's glorious research. The final step? But there's something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Violet book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? This expedites things. Bring the Violet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to go. I must know, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Alright, so that's definitely going to be like the final step of this little process. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Bombastic got wounded in the first place. Down the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. I have to. The game says so. I guess I could probably just not and just do the Elite Four and call that a win, but nah, I gotta. I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off in danger on his own. I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, Sly, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Let's see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Alright, cool, I'm down with that. I'm hoping that this sort of acts as like a level check to be like, hey, you're gonna need to be strong enough to battle, you know, to beat Arven if you want to fight the Pokemon in Area Zero. So if this is just to, like, if I'm, you know, if I'm still too underleveled, I'll know. If I'm a good level, I'll know. Hopefully that is what the purpose of this battle is. Let's find out. Alright. I wonder if Arven's going to use any of the Pokemon that he's been, like, using to help us in the Titan battles. That'd be pretty cool. But that would also probably make him have, like, the weirdest team ever. Alright, you ready for the battle slot? Yep. Let's see. Actually, you're ready too, right, Mabostif? Yeah! Yeah, Mabostif says he's ready. You're battling with Mabostif? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. Well, my buddy's here impressed with energy. You never know, he was so weak just a little while ago. I won't leave you alone. Always wanted at me. He wanted to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Let's go! Anyway, my point here is there's no need to worry. Alright, we're gonna injure him up again. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. We're brand new Arven Mabostif. Are you feeling audacious or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Alright, let's see. I wonder if this is also going to be around the level 60 mark, or if it's like higher than that, then I'm worried. If it's 60 or below, I think I'm okay. Greedent, yep, you used a Greedent. And you are level... Oh, the Pokemon I met during our hunt for the Herb Mystic are all stars, every one of them. This is not a star. This is absolutely not a star. 58? Yeah, we got this. I think Volt Switch is the way to go. Greedent is a normal type, I think. And as long as it's not going for like turn 1 like Crunch or something, I think Annihilate will be good here. Body Slam! I'm so good at this game. I'm also so good that I'm just going to close combat you. And you're gonna die. Bye. Everyone knew there was a gradient there? I sure don't. Try again. What else you got for me? I remember you had that grass thing. You have Mabostiff. Yes, Go Villain. Isn't that the grass one? Is it a grass dragon? I think it might be a grass dragon. Oh man. If it's a grass dragon, Aurora Beam is so tempting, but if it outspeeds me, Vaporeon's gonna take a huge chunk of damage. I'm gonna see. I think that's what it is. I think I'm not crazy. I know it's grass, I just don't remember if it's dragon. But that 4 times ice weakness is looking so good. If that is what it is. Let's try it. You're level 60. Ooh, okay, you outspeed Energy Ball. We can live an Energy Ball, right? Yeah! Special defense spell. Come on. Oh no, I am completely wrong. I don't know what type Scovillain is. Well, there went that. It's not grass type of sorts? I don't know, I'm gonna switch into Salamence just because you know, it'll probably just go for another Energy Ball, and Salamence can eat that up. But yeah, I have no idea. Well, no, it's gotta be part grass type. It just resists ice. Maybe it's grass steel? I don't know how much that makes sense, but let's try flamethrowering. No. Now he's fire. Oh, is it grass fire? No, it's probably grass fire. That's why it has the green and red. Duh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Let's just Dragon Claw. I don't think it has any moves that can do a lot of damage to me. It also can't attack at all because it's dead now. Grass Fire, that's what it is. I don't know why I was so convinced it was Grass Dragon. Garganackle. Oh, man. Vaporeon is definitely the best Garganackle answer. I'll send out Vaporeon, because I'm pretty sure I can take a hit pretty well. And I'm just going to use a Hyper Potion. And hope that we can get a net gain of health. We also probably outspeed, but I don't think I'm willing to risk that yet. 62. Okay, it's getting higher. Also, did Arven use a Garganackle in any of the Titan fights? I don't remember. Obviously, it would have been a Garganackle. It probably would have been one of the lower stages. That's barely a net gain. I could just use Max Potion. That might be the play. But I do think one Hydro Pump will still kill. Ooh, Earthquake. 190, 111. Let's go for it. Oh, it doesn't kill, but it does do a lot of damage. Stealth Rock. Wow, what a actually kind of good play. This should do pretty good for experience gaining on my team, though. Dude, I haven't missed a Hydro Pump yet. I'm amazing at this game. Let's go. Alright, alright. Toad's cool. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. You're so weak to ice. You're so weak to ice. I'm gonna regret doing this. It's gonna have some weird grass move that's gonna, like, one-shot me. But I'm pretty sure it will outspeed, which is why I had to at least try. You do have Power Whip! Alright, well, I died of Stealth Rock, so I at least have to see if I outspeed. Okay. Dang, that sucks. I'm willing to... I still think Salamence is probably the better play. Because Power Whip's not going to do a lot. Like, I think Skeledirge, but if he also has some sort of good ground move, then we're in for a bad time. So I'm going to go Salamence Flamethrower over Skeledirge's Flamethrower, I think. We'll see. This is actually the hardest one so far. The hardest Pokemon matchup here. super effective, but that's like a three shot Spore. Okay, I do outspeed though. And that also sort of tells me that you might not have anything good to hit Salamence with. But what are you going to attack? You got Power Whip, you got Spore. Probably have a ground move. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Oh, we get the poison. You can't put me to sleep though. I think I'm okay with this. That's not the speed. That was a crit. Okay, he's just gonna Sludge Bomb again. But if he doesn't crit, should be fine. This is just normal poison. It's not toxic poison that's going to keep building up, I'm pretty sure. So, boom. There we go. Alright, I think this is... We still have 2 more Pokemon to deal with. One of them being Mavostiff. I don't think Mavostiff should be that big of a problem. We'll see. Alright. Decent amount of experience. Cloyster. Cloyster is not going to deal well with a discharge. Although probably can kill me with an ice move. But this is literally my only answer to water types. But I know Cloyster does not have good special defense. It's also not very fast. So we should absolutely outspeed. And I don't know about kill with the discharge. We'll get really close if we don't. Yeah, okay. And the last one should be Mavostiff, which I think is a Tinkaton matchup just waiting to happen. Yes, yes, yes. Because Mavostiff should be a dark type, which means it's gonna, you know, have like Crunch or something. I don't know if it's gonna have anything to hit Tinkaton super effectively with, whereas I can play rough. Mavostiff's probably going to be the highest level. Attack fell, but I still think it's fine. Probably a 2-shot level 63. We'll see. Celebrate 4 recovery with glow up. Time to terrestrialize my Mavostiff. Yeah, I didn't really consider that, but I also, like, there wasn't much I can do about that. I just need to hope that I can outspeed if Tinkaton can't get the job done. But this is a little scary. Level 63. Fire Fang. Wow! That did a lot of damage. That did not do a lot of damage. Okay. So what am I sort of looking at here? I think Annihilate is going to be the one that I send in. Do you think Kilowattrel is the only one that could potentially outspeed? So kind of what I'm looking at is if I need Salamence for anything, I want it at least here. Tinkaton is not winning this matchup, unfortunately. I severely underestimated the damage that Mavostiff can do, apparently. Psychic Fangs. That's actually really worrying. If Annihilate does not outspeed, Annihilate probably dies to 1 Psychic Fangs. If Fire Fang is anything to go off of. But we'll at least try. Oh, you got Play Rough. Oh, we didn't die. Let's go, Matt. Let's go. Okay, alright, alright. Very nice. That should be a lot of experience, too. Unfortunately, Tinkaton and Vaporeon are not going to get that experience, but that's okay. But we did do it, and I live level 56. Good stuff, good stuff. Our team is pretty well balanced. We don't have great switch-ins, but we do have good matchups against just about everything. Oh, we're so close, Mavostiff, so close. Sly, thanks, little buddy. We had a faster water type than Vaporeon, maybe, but I still think Vaporeon's pretty good. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some support. Pokemon in Area 0 is super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion or rank level skills. And somebody who can deal with crazy tech. So obviously Nemona's one. Deal with crazy tech. I don't know, unless that's... Penny is the only other one that I can sort of think of. Was she sort of a tech person? I don't really remember. Oh yeah, okay. Definitely Nemona for sure. The student council girl, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level. As in champion rank level. As in, like, me? But, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Whoever you think you could be helped, just try getting good with them. We'll see if we can get a team together and get in touch if we make progress. I'll do the same. So, alright. Potentially, if I go back to the school and fight Penny / Cassiopeia, then that could be one person on my side. But Path of Legends complete. Okay. So we did complete that. Does that make Area 0 a post-game thing? Because I have to be champion rank level, and I bet beating Cassiopeia, yeah, that might be a post-game thing. So we'll see if we get to Area 0 in the playthrough or not. I'm sort of down for whatever. So I am going to sort of end off this episode. So I want to talk to any viewers that care to leave feedback on what they want to see from the series. So I essentially could just beat the Elite Four, beat Cassiopeia, call it a day, and all the Area 0 stuff is just post-game stuff that I do on my own time. Or I could do that sort of stuff all in the playthrough. That being said, I brought it up in... let's not. I brought it up when I finished my Sly 2 series. Fire Emblem Engage is coming out very soon, as in Friday, and I plan on playing a lot of that, and I'd like to use that as a sort of softer reset for the channel, just as like playing about a week's worth of that game, just only uploading that, and every other series to either have it wrapped up by then or take a break. If I just do the Cassiopeia fight and the Elite Four, I can probably have this playthrough done by... You are going to get me in a battle, and I do not want this. Probably better if I do it this way. If I do just those fights, I can probably wrap this playthrough up before the release of Fire Emblem Engage, and then that'll just be the end of the playthrough. If you want to see the post-game stuff, I will probably do the Cassiopeia fight, the Elite Four, and then they'll take a break. Fire Emblem Engage is still going to take priority for about a whole week, but if you really want to see the Area 0 stuff, I can do that. It will probably be after about a week's worth of uploads of Fire Emblem Engage. So this would take a short break, and then I would do the post-game, if that's something you want to see. So let me know if it's something you want to see. I can do it. If not, then we'll probably call it after we complete the 3 paths, and then I can move on to another new series instead. So let me know what you want, but I will leave that to you. But on the next time, regardless, I am going to probably go battle Cassiopeia, see if she is also around the level 60 mark that Clavel was on, and that Arven was on. If it's around the same levels, then we have a chance. If it's even higher, then we'll be struggling, and then maybe I just go to pivot to Elite Four stuff. But that is sort of where we're at, and yeah, hopefully you're looking forward to that. If so, let me know, but I'll see you on the next time. So, till then, peace out.